Yo, what's up, world? Name's Raheem Flowers. And honestly, I just been reflecting on conversations that I've even had with this Indian woman that I talk to once in a while. And she saw tags that I was tagged in by Big B Kel of YouTube. I call him Brother Kel for short. More or less short. Anywho, and she was asking me, is this what I stand for? Do I find substance in this? And do I support the rhetoric? And I told her, as far as the dysfunction that goes on within the black community, yes, I do. As a matter of fact, in addition to that, I also thought about that video that Childish Gambino made. And to me, I don't hate Childish Gambino. I don't even think he's necessarily a whack rapper. But he just his music just never appealed to me whatsoever. He's in that same category as Chance and what a lot of people would deem as the weirdo. And there's nothing wrong with being quirky, eccentric. I'm a fucking weird dude, for peak's sake. Anywho, my thing is, with Childish Gambino, to me, he's always pandered to those individuals who are like white hipsters and Jews who seem like they're down for the cause. Basically the type of people who you would see align themselves and have this allegiance to the NAACP, who has never done nothing for black people. That's how I look at Childish. And I saw that new video, I'm like, oh, it's just another woke shit. I mean, this has just become nothing more than a trend. It's insulting. People's struggles have become a trend. So that's why I can't get down with that. But going back to the conversation I had with the Indian woman, I'm not gonna back down just because I would want to fuck you. I'm not gonna be on no simp shit. Fuck that. And we need to learn how to agree to disagree. By her admission, she doesn't do that. See, that's my thing. Everybody has to have this one way of thinking, that group thinking BS that I fucking despise. That's why Ye was on to something. When Kanye made that track, Ye versus the People, I was like, yeah, I don't agree with the sentiment of Trump being my brother and just like, you know, putting Trump in high regard and shit. Fuck all that. But as far as the overall sentiment of being a free-thinking individual, being able to think for yourself, think critically and objectively about a situation, I'm down with that shit. I'm completely down with it. You know? Kanye going on TMZ and saying what he said. And if you look at the interview in full context, what Kanye says makes a lot of sense. Now, Kanye can articulate it way better than he does, but when have we not known Kanye for doing shit like that? Kanye's always making outbursts. Kanye's always speaking. You could think about the 2013 Breakfast Club interview. You could think about when he's going on his rant, when he's at his shows. I like that though. And I will not back down. I'm not gonna, and just like I told the Indian woman, I'm not gonna sit here and just say, hey, yo, Brother Kel, there's some women that I'm talking to, so I'm gonna need you to just like tone it down and not tag me in those. Thank you very much. Like, fuck that. Because she's not even the first woman that encountered me with that. And that's fine that you don't like what he's saying, but it's like, where are you coming from though? Is it to the point where you think that women are above criticism? Because men aren't above criticism. I don't think that at all. I've said plenty of things about men. I've said things about McTowell. But I'm not gonna sit here and just be on some quote unquote male feminist shit and just like what my ex wanted me to be on and think that I'm just gonna ride along with that. I don't go along to get along. Fuck that shit. And I think we do that way too much in society. Because people want to have bruised egos when you don't align yourself with certain groups, you know? I don't give a fuck about Childish Gambino. I don't give a fuck what Black Twitter got to say. Fuck all that shit. I don't care. Because that way of thing is going to be here today, gone tomorrow. But that's not going to matter in 2020. It ain't going to matter in 2019. It's like, y'all have all this outrage and y'all harbor feelings that you don't actually own. And that's a realization that I came to years ago. Even when I made my old videos, my archives back in 2016, you know? I've come to that realization. And if something really was that important to you and you feel like that you're being misrepresented, you should go and confront those who are misrepresenting you rather than those who call it out. You get what I'm saying? So that's pretty much my overall sentiment of the synopsis premise of what I gotta say. Peace out, people. I'm gonna enjoy this day. Nice day in the shy. One love.